Okay. It's time to try something that's... I doubt I'm going to be able to succeed the first time because I've already forgotten most of the puzzles, but, you know. Anything can happen. You know, practice makes perfect. Okay. Game. Going to start all the way from the beginning. Skip the
letter for me.
Cutscenes because I don't know if I don't know when the timer starts.
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital. Since then, I have...
Sorry, but I'm going to skip this scene and quite a few other scenes. Kind of just move as fast as I can without stressing out too much, because I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that I'm not going to find a lot of success during the first attempt. To see if I can get the first weapon, or the ultimate weapon, actually. I think you have to look at this 3 times. Then circle around this guy. Five times. That should, just in case there's something. There we are. Yeah, this is a... Oh, a new puzzle, Ooh. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to be stumped, and this is why we're doing the, trial run first. I mean, it's pretty clear what it's for. I kind of get what the shaping is supposed to do, but I'm not sure about the numbers. I didn't actually expect this puzzle. Okay, so there's a set of 8 numbers on the outside, set of 6 numbers on the inside. Sets of shapes. So... I didn't expect this to start off with me just going trying to solve this puzzle initially, but this is what it is. Okay, so on the let's say okay, I get it. So let's see, 8 on the outside, 6 on the inside. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's not it. So there's 6. 5, 1, 2, 3. There's 6. There's 6 blocks. There's 6 blocks and there's 8 shapes. What are we looking for? I think there are 8 shapes. There's 8 different shapes. Kind of hard to tell because if you look at the quadrants, there's different ones, and if you cross them over, there's black and there's red. I feel like that is a clue, but that kind of evades me right now. I kind of wish you could see them at the same time. I don't want to do the thing where I take a picture of, you know, I might just have to take a picture of my phone. So we've identified that there are 8 shapes and there's 6 on the inner dial. So what do we know about these 6 blocks? Well, they have 16 quadrants. Start writing stuff down again. That may or may not mean anything. But I would hate to be stumped by this. Friday night, what are you doing? You're trying to solve puzzle. Okay, so there's 6 there's 6 blocks. There's 6 grids. There's 8 shapes. The puzzle is 8, 6, shape 1 and shape 2, and you have to put them together. So also there's red and there's blue or black. that was a joke. I can tell differences. I guess that depending on how you look at it, you can't even really tell which one is first and which one is second. Because it looks like a large folded piece of paper. So just assuming you go left to right and just read it like normal, you have 2 black, 2 red, 3 black, 2 red, 2 black, 1 red, 3 black, 3 red, and 2 black, 3 red, 2 red, and 2 black. Okay. What does that tell us, if anything? So some blocks are placed together. They don't seem to make any sort of meaningful shape. They're kind of mixed all over the place. I really hope that this isn't something that I'm unfamiliar with. But what I've learned from these puzzles is that if you stare at them long enough, they start to make sense. So I just looking at the first and seconds. If you look at quadrants, if we're looking at row then column, row 3 column 3, and then row 2 column 3, you have kind of a hemisphere. And it isn't. The other hemisphere blocks are in the 4th and 5th one. One of them is second row, second row, second. I don't know why my brain turned off. Second column. And they're also drawn really weird because they take up some spaces, but not all of them. You have a full circle and you have a half circle. So in the first one, it doesn't take the entire block, and in the second one it does, and on the fourth one it does, and the 5th one it doesn't. It makes me think it's a different shape entirely. So there's... I might actually have to cancel this and think about it. Would it really be that interesting to make me... to watch me do this for half an hour? I'm not even sure if I can solve this. Okay, well, let's set the first one to 1. Again, there kind of seems to be I don't understand what there's supposed to be 8 of. There's 8 shapes, but shapes are already represented. The only thing we've really discovered is that there's 6 blocks and there's 2 parts of 8, so... And there's no real way of... Let's just line them up this way. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I thought it was smaller. Never mind. That's a major flaw. Okay, now it makes sense. Now I don't know why I thought there were 6, but now it makes sense. So there's 8 of everything. There's 8 on the outer ring, 8 on the inner ring. So that's silly, actually. And So I guess top half, lower half. So on the first one, you have 2 sets of 8s. The pieces are really nonsense. Wish I had some sort of hint. And you can't really tell because initially I thought that the inner one had 6, but again I have no idea why I thought that. But there's 8 of everything. I don't even know if there's any significance to changing, because what would be the difference? No, what these shapes would be. It seems like you can combine them. The heart doesn't mean anything. I feel like if this was explained to me, I would say, oh, I get it now, but it's just... So it forms an empty circle. Is there something that's an empty circle? Well, there's one. There's some more. Again, if I understood what 8 and 8 means, there's two of 8. I suppose I could just make a random shape. And the killer is that some of them occupy the same blocks. I can't understand if it's trying to say that that black and red are making a difference. I need more paper. Don't you just love this? This is how it used to be. This is how gaming used to be. Just get out a pen and paper and figure it out. Thing is I don't even understand if there's a shape to be made. But let's just do this. So just let that big blob in the first one stands out. So let's try to make a shape out of that. I'm just going to draw it out, sort of. Then the bottom one is going to be all the way and it's going to form that hemisphere. Then that, and finally a V at the bottom, and that's one half of it. And if I were to draw the other half, there's another V in the top left one, and on the fourth one, the second row, second column. So center right. One with a weird loopy thing. Is there anyone that fills out there? And I made this weird, it kind of looks like a... Can I make this shape? So it's sharp on the bottom. And it's vaguely this shape on top. Oh wait, no. It's sorts of this shape. But 8 and 8 what? What is there 8 of? There's 8 shapes. And each one has two of 8. There's a top 8 and a bottom 8. So that's the only thing that I can guess, is that it means we're already approaching we're over 22 minutes for this. That one is the only one that stands out. And I guess we can keep drawing, like if you add another one, there's another block, and you can make this weird shape that just keeps growing the more you add onto it. Kind of a shield type of thing. Very difficult to describe. Sorts of a shield. You have a... I'm just drawing the black part on a piece of paper, in case that is not overwhelmingly clear what I'm doing. So there's, for the black one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 pieces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 14 pieces, and I made this weird shield shape. Alright, let's draw the red one. For what it's worth. It seems a little bit more disjoint, but it's worth a try. Kind of wish I had graph paper on hand. Because the only thing I can guess to do right now is to draw something, because there's, I mean, where else does that lead me? Okay, so I got the top part, and from the third one, it's this weird bar that continues down. And keeps continuing down. And it sort of shifts over. Which leads me to believe that it is not... It's not part of it. Or maybe it is. Because on the bottom left one, it kind of keeps going of the one from the one right above it, the center left one. Although the trajectory for it is a little bit strange. And then the bottom one shifts considerably. Maybe it's just drawn weird. Again, I kind of wish I had graph paper. Anyway, then going to the second one, the other half, it doesn't even mirror the shape. It just kind of goes off randomly, and it doesn't occupy a block on the. There's no red on the second row, third column. So that weird quarter circle in the center right one doesn't go anywhere. The black one forms a shape. You know what? Maybe... Maybe the red one is a red herring? Maybe? Already drawing this wrong. Yeah, the red one doesn't really form a coherent shape. It's just kind of all over the place. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 for the red ones. Wait. Whoa. 72. The red ones form the number 72. Wait a minute. I can't believe I figured that out. A heavily modified nailer shoots 3 nails in a row. Let's equip it! Oh no, we're dying! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is just so exciting. all we had to do was use our brain and our, I can't believe it took me so long to figure it out. Well, anyway, we're definitely not going to make it because of the puzzle, but we're just going to move as rapidly as possible. I spent so much time playing this, I can't even remember. Ooh, spooky. I don't think there's anything here. It's just Dr. Wildburger's, one of Dr. Wildburger's stranger moments. And just in playing along with the game, we're just not going to kill this thing yet, although it would be really funny.
What? What? Why are all...
And we're talking to Noah, who I'm not sure at what point he recognizes you. I don't know if he recognizes you or if he's just playing or doesn't recognize. I like the little sun hats, Maria's sun hats everywhere. Anyway, as I was saying, it's not quite clear to me when Noah finally recognizes you. I think it's towards the end. Maybe. This game does do a decent job at foreshadowing, I'll give it that. This is actually what she wears in the, I think this is what she wears in the second game. I also remember this puzzle being a little bit cheap because you need the missing valve in order to solve the puzzle. Look, it's 10 kilograms centimeter. I can't remember. That's definitely it's definitely not newtons, but I can't remember what it is. Needed at 11. And I know I missed the book earlier. It's okay. Alright, let's... Well, it knocked his ass down right away. That's a super unhelpful angle, but thank you, game, for trying to make this more difficult. This does make your run more interesting. right up to the points when you get the shotgun. Once you get the shotgun, it's kind of a different game by that point. You're dealing more with puzzles and everything else. Good when there's a blood stain. I can't imagine Wildburger being very conscientious about paying the bills on time. I think this is just kind of a family owns building. Sort of stays in the family. That is definitely something that would make me want to go into there. I do like the effect and the sounds that it makes. Remember if there's something behind here. We may have wasted our time a little bit entering here at this current moment. Doesn't bother me too much. If it weren't for that puzzle, we actually would be making much better time. But again, I'm not. This is just a trial run. Strange place for storage. I think after switching all of that on, there may have been an enemy in the hallway. I hear you. Yeah, this place rapidly fell apart after you arrived. I mean, it was already not in good shape, and I guess a lot of other things factored into what was going on. Did you see that game try to do that to me? It tried to give him a second to... That was unfortunate. But I got them. Another one here that needs to be cleared out. Missed the part where that baby is moved the first time you visit this room before you turn off the lights, or turn on the lights. so no health usage, no saving. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I'm just going to try I can, and just thinking about the most efficient route. Maybe just try not to use health at first. And there's plenty of saves that you can use. There's plenty of reels that you come across. There's no difference in difficulty that gives you fewer resources. It's just you have the potential to blowing through them a little bit faster. For instance, my little incident with the Nailgun. Although I don't know if it does more damage because it's shooting 3 at once. I mean, obviously it's doing more damage. But if the collective damage from all 3 is more than 3 individual ones. And she's all sewn up. She wakes up and realizes her predicament and screams in anguish. I wonder what's the fastest time that you can go through this, because I'm pretty sure I've greatly cut back on how long it would take me to finish this. Oh shoot, okay, where do we go first? I'm not sure if the one in front of Jesus. Oh no, he's dead. There's no real way of evading or switching targets, unfortunately. Because the guy in the wheelchair cannot go up the stairs. And we can just torture everybody at our leisure. There's that, there's nothing. I think this was the direction we were supposed to go the first time, but we failed to do that for some reason. just to remember that for the first time. This is where the game starts to pepper us with I don't think I ever got this cereal. This is where the game starts to pepper us with shotgun ammo. Okay, we lit that up so we can now actually have a little fun. The angle where the game introduces this enemy. Wasted a little bit of time. It's okay. Hold on, I got you. There was just a diary here, there wasn't any real reason to come here. We need a knife. And we actually could have gotten the shotgun if we explored a little bit better the first time. But we didn't, and it is what it is. On these benches, I never really checked. It would have been funny if there was. There's lots of bags and purses and all kinds of other things. Locked. I actually went to a house that's decorated like this. It always seemed like a nightmare for anybody who wanted to dust it. Like all of those achievements are supposed to be done at different times. It's not really something you can. I mean, unless, especially not over the first attempt. There's our friend again. That. I'm not going to stress too much. I may not even play a full 3 hours, so I'm already going to lose the parts where saves are not allowed. I don't think it matters because of how long it took me to solve that puzzle. I mean, I actually sat down and tried to figure it out on my own, and it was a logical puzzle. If you sit down and you think about it, it actually makes sense. You do have to actually draw it out in order to find something. Again, I think it's cute that she has one for herself and 2 for her twin daughters. I also remember saving like crazy the first time I played this. I was so nervous. I think what she is wearing now makes a lot more sense. I can't exactly remember what... Oh. Going crazy really fast. Since I finished the game already, I should have looked up what that code would be. Long, short, 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 long, long. Just had to make sure. I don't necessarily like to speed through games. I got it on the first time this time. I think I had to put it in like 6 times. I don't know if it was because I didn't hear it well or what, but I remember it took me a long time. I also don't know if you have to
the what? It's the...
That doesn't look anything like them. They had you guys always had short hair. I just noticed that. Just want to point out, I really appreciate being able to just do something like streaming. This is one of my least favorite parts in this game. Oh, I got him. I was a little bit worried. I am considering save scumming my first time around, at least to avoid getting using health packs, which is totally valid. Because you don't have to do all 3 at the same time. You can as long as the final count, I think, is under 3 hours, and it doesn't matter how much you save scummed, you'll be fine. It is crazy how different everything is when you go through a game after you are familiar with it. I do kind of want to. I do wonder what, at what point it becomes second nature, because there are games that I've played before. That even after having played through them several times, it's still a challenge. I think Thief, Deus Ex are all games that come to mind. Hey, buddy. That was risky, but I got him. A really strange thing to hide in the closet. Okay, fair enough. Let's take an elevator ride. Sort of takes a while for you to get comfortable with things. And this is the most roundabout way of getting there. There may need to be more than one run. I'm inclined not to. I think it makes more sense not to do a run without saving last. And then the first one should just be a straight up dry run. I feel like I'm going to have to practice anyway, just to solidify. Ooh. Just to solidify certain things in my mind. And plan out the best routes and everything. I kind of don't want to get bogged down in just one game. But I also have such ideas because for whatever reason the flamethrower run for Hollow Body was one of the more successful videos that I've made. I think people just wanted to see the flamethrower, and thinking about just making a video where I edit together things and just make that video. I think that would be more useful. I've wanted to make original content. Keep getting bogged down by things. worrying about things that don't matter. Or rather, they do matter, but I can't really control them. Okay, so we are at 1 hour. I don't think we would have made it, but again, it's at the beginning, we had I spent half an hour. Digging around with that first puzzle. Hey, buddy. Our first, whatever the fuck this thing is supposed to be. I do not want to take as much of a risk at it. Nothing I can do here. I don't think there's actually anything useful there. I don't know why there are shotgun shells in a disinfectant room. That's one of the books I missed, actually. Yeah, this room just has some resources in it. Wasted so much ammo from the nailgun on that thing the last time I played. There's the second piece of the shotgun. I don't know why I missed it that last time I played. I also don't know who made the shotgun or why it's disassembled or has little babies holding it. Is really weird.
That.
Lighting effects are pretty good, even though it's clear that Caroline is going a little bit cuckoo. Imagine if you discovered this by accident. Yeah, I was going to say, he gets up really fast. I do like how somebody locked you in here. Very devious. Once again, there are sirens everywhere. Elevator. It's actually within our interest to use this. Wait, I need to go here. We have actually already solved that puzzle. If this thing is soft enough to be able to cut, I don't understand why we couldn't have done that not. Also, Caroline kind of seems like she would be the type of lady who would be resourceful enough to bring some sort of blade with her. Yeah, totally badass, beating these things in the just on the edge of the darkness. And it did say no medical aid whatsoever. This is a bit of a difficult part. Yeah, I remember this. Run up to it. Oh, I thought that would have killed it in one hit. Oh, nice. Ooh, that was bad. That was kind of a flop. Again, I'm doing pretty well on the resources simply because I've found a shotgun and I don't have to waste so much. The way she approaches finding a giant stack of bodies is nonchalantly is just really funny to me. This is not... This is not the worst place, but it's somewhat difficult. again, the optometrist's tools in the dank evil basement is what gets to me. For some reason it was making noise even though that guy is clearly dead. Ooh, almost got me. I think there's one more skulking in the dark. Now we are clear. There was the morphine or longdanum or whatever game we're playing. I like the really subtle help that it gives you by telling you, hey, stupid, go investigate the generator. Why this is so low. Just playing this through again, I'm a little more confident that 3 hours is a possible way to get through this in time. The doll changes position again. The main hall actually looks really creepy in the dark. I would not trust this place again. Didn't I light this already? Anything else to see here? way. That was actually the right way. Yeah, I just kind of circled around for no reason. Going to be a bit of a penalty. Direction. This is the morgue. That's the game trying to scare us away. Which should have been a hint that we were getting too close, and that's why the game was reacting that way. Because it was trying to scare us. I think that visor on that door is supposed to be two-way. And that is the, that's to the meeting room of the VCR. Not back. There's an enemy here. It's kind of cool how it comes out of the background. And yes, I am going to use my cheat sheet. You press any one of them and it breaks apart in a very strange way. Shit! That's okay. That was bound to happen. Oops. Oh, that was an even worse idea. Oh yeah, yeah, this is not going to be a medical free run. That's okay. Set equip. that's okay. It happens. I completely forgot about that enemy. I wonder if 3 hours is still possible. Wait, where am I going? I think if that's a speed run would be possible while going the wrong way. Satisfying about old electronics equipment like that. Not sure how they barricaded it from the other side. Let's see, head, stomach, hand, time to give false hope to this little girl.
Who are you? What? My grip. Of course. Okay. Where? My. I'm. What do you? I'm sure. Please. We'll get.
I do not. I think the first time I was here, I did have the. The solution to, I can't remember where I got the solution to melt down the bars. I think it was from the fridge. No, it was not. I know I reached it before, I got it before I got here. So I must be missing something. Was I here? Of course I was here. It's funny because sometimes I just run into these things completely by accident, and then I can't for the life of me remember how I got to them to begin with. That's actually pretty bad. That's a big setback. This is why we don't worry about it too much. It's little things like that that you forget. I would assume that the acid is in some sort of medical area, so I'm going to actually go back downstairs and check. Here. It's so silly that I can't find this now. Why it would be an anesthesia, but kind of desperate. I'm back here. I don't think it's here. I think... Where the hell did I find it? I mean, all I can do is retrace my steps. Let's look in the first area. Look around here. Nothing in the chapel. I've been here. Definitely have. Go into the other world really fast because I suspect I may have missed it there. Not sure how it's still reading vitals now that that lady is gone. I also think it's funny it's called Little Room. I find most surprising I can't remember where I found that purple bottle. It couldn't have been that far. I mean, where would it be? I would assume it's in the warehouse. That would be the next place that I would look. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I missed that. Not thinking very logically. I may also cut it soon, so unfortunately I'm not going to get any of the achievements. It is what it is. I mean, warehouse is where you would think to get it, right? Yeah, there it is. I missed that. Because I'm sloppy.
What have you done to the lock, miss?
I poured some acid on it. The metal...
I only hope that the acid...
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later, the lock will fall.
Thank...
What is your name?
I'm Anna.
Have we met?
Your face seems familiar, but...
No, but...
What?
I don't know, but...
A few weeks ago?
I swear I'm not...
What do you want from...
I just want to help you.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Anna, you have to listen to me.
I don't want to talk...
Anna, listen...
Very bad with children, Caroline. Back to the dungeon. I don't think this is the most efficient pattern to get to where I need to go, but it's the path I took. I already messed up really bad with not grabbing that acid from the warehouse the first time. There's a way to destroy these bodies before they got back up. really spinny chains. Is nearby. First door's open. Just upstairs. I like how the achievements are actually challenging, but not too daunting. See, it's star, pyramid, and hexagon. Yes, use videotape on door. Already starting to get those get what we need. The shock charges. Oh, this is a nice little setup for transforming this into a pharmacy. General hospital. Okay, I'm actually pretty exhausted. So I'm going to break another one and save here. Should have saved initially if I was going to.
After going through that strange project, but it was different. I discovered something terrible. There is a robust lock hole. I have to.
Okay. I'm going to play again sometime soon, but I need to organize everything. Again, this is more of a trial run. I might stream tomorrow and during the day before I have to go somewhere, but I don't know. I just need a break. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully we will be playing a new game next week. I probably won't be going through full achievements after this one. I just want to... there's something I want to do with Hollow Body, but I do want to start a new game soon. There's a big list, and there's a lot that I want to play all the way until December, and in December I want to finish off with a playthrough of Max Payne. That's my goal.